You know, there's something happening to so many people over 60 that doesn't get talked about enough. They start losing their eyesight, not dramatically, not going blind, but things just aren't as clear as they used to be. Reading small print becomes harder. Street signs at night look blurry. You find yourself needing brighter lights just to see clearly at home. And you might think, oh, this is just part of getting older. But here's the truth. Most of this happens because your eyes aren't getting the nutrients they need. Yes, you heard me right. The real reason many older adults struggle with weak, tired eyes is because they're missing key vitamins. This isn't something most eye doctors talk about. They check your glasses, maybe give you some eye drops. But no. One says your eyes are slowly breaking down because they don't have the fuel they need. By the time symptoms show up, dry eyes, cloudy vision, trouble seeing at night, your eyes have already been under stress for years. Conditions like cataracts, glaucoma, or macular degeneration don't just appear overnight. They build up slowly, when your eyes don't get the care they need on the inside. But here's the good news. This isn't permanent. It can be slowed down. In many cases, it can even improve. You don't need expensive treatments or surgery. Your eyes simply need the right support, and that support starts with 3 essential vitamins by research that are easy to find and often overlooked in daily meals. Over the next few minutes, I'll walk you through exactly what these 3 vitamins are, how they protect your vision, and where to get them from foods you already eat. Vitamin A, the night vision. Hero, if you're over 60 and your eyes feel weaker at night, if driving after dark has become uncomfortable, or if your vision takes longer to adjust when you walk into a dim room, might be low on vitamin A. This isn't just any vitamin, it's one of the most important nutrients your eyes will ever need. Here's why. Your retina, specifically the rod cells responsible for low-light vision, needs vitamin A to make a light-sensitive protein called rhodopsin. Rhodopsin acts like your eye's internal switch. It allows you to see when light levels drop. Without enough of it, your vision becomes slow, unresponsive, and unstable in dim environments. But that's not all. Vitamin A also supports the thin outer layer of your eye, called the corneal epithelium. This layer is your first line of defense against dryness, irritation, and environmental damage. When your vitamin A levels are low, this protective surface begins to break down. That's why many seniors experience dry eyes, burning sensations, or an inability to produce enough tears to restore vitamin A levels naturally. Focus on nutrient-dense foods. Start by including small amounts of beef or chicken liver. Once a week, a 3-ounce portion is all you need. Provider first, eggs are another excellent source, especially the yolks. Orange vegetables like carrots, sweet potatoes, and pumpkin are rich in beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A. Pair these with a little healthy fat like olive oil or avocado for better absorption. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and collard greens are also great choices, especially when lightly sautéed. Like butter or cheese from grass-fed sources can contribute to your vitamin A intake. By incorporating these foods consistently into your diet, you can help support your night vision and overall eye health over time. Vitamin C, the lens protector. Now, let's move on to another vitamin your eyes depend on every single day. Vitamin C. Most people think of vitamin C as the immune booster, but what they don't realize is that your eyes actually carry one of the highest concentrations of vitamin C in the entire body, especially in the lens. Why? Because the eye lens is constantly exposed to light, oxygen, and stress. To stay clear and flexible, it needs strong antioxidant protection, and that's exactly what vitamin C delivers. As we age, the structure of the lens becomes more fragile. Oxidative damage builds up, and proteins inside the lens begin to clump together. This is how cataracts form cloudy patches that gradually block your ability to see fine detail, especially in bright light. Some seniors describe it as looking through a fogged-up window or needing to clean their glasses over and over again, even when they're already spotless. Vitamin C slows this process by protecting lens proteins from breaking down too early. It fights off unstable oxygen molecules, known as free radicals, that accelerate tissue aging. In short, it works like an internal cleaner, helping your lens stay smooth, flexible, and clear. But cataracts aren't the only concern. Another silent threat is glaucoma condition, where fluid builds up inside the eye and damages the optic nerve. You may not notice symptoms at first, but over time, glaucoma can steal your peripheral vision, then central vision, if left unchecked. This is where vitamin C plays a second role. It helps regulate the fluid pressure inside your eyes. Studies have shown that higher vitamin C intake is linked to lower intraocular pressure, especially when combined with a healthy diet to boost your vitamin C intake naturally. Start your day with citrus fruits like oranges, kiwis, or slices of cantaloupe. At lunch, add raw red or yellow bell peppers to your salads or sandwiches. At dinner, include lightly steamed vegetables like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, or cabbage. These can also be blended into soups or stir-fried dishes for variety. Drinking a small glass of low-sodium tomato juice or adding a squeeze of lemon to your water can further increase your daily intake. Remember, vitamin C is water-soluble, which means your body flushes out what it doesn't use. So, you need to replenish it daily. Whole foods provide additional supporting nutrients that work, alongside vitamin C, to protect your eyes long-term. Vitamin E, the retina guardian. Now, let's talk about a vitamin that protects the deepest layer of your eyes. Vitamin E, while vitamins A and C guard the front of the the cornea. And the lens vitamin E goes even further. It works deep in the back of your eye, inside the retina, where light is turned into signals your brain can understand. As we age, the retina becomes more vulnerable to oxidative damage. One of the most common results of that damage is age-related macular degeneration, or AMD. It's one of the leading causes of vision loss in seniors. AMD doesn't affect your entire field of vision. It strikes right in the center, slowly blurring what you see when reading, driving, or recognizing faces. Vitamin E helps slow that process. It stabilizes cell membranes in the retina and neutralizes oxidative stress caused by years of light exposure, pollution, and poor circulation. Think of it as a bodyguard for your photoreceptor cells, the tiny nerve endings that allow you to see sharp images in color and detail. When combined with other antioxidants like vitamin C, vitamin E's effect becomes even more powerful. That's why the National Eye Institute included vitamin E in the original AREDS and AREDS2 studies, which showed that a specific mix of vitamins and antioxidants helped slow the progression of moderate to advanced macular degeneration in older adults. To get more vitamin E without complicating your meals, focus on natural fats and seeds. A small handful of almonds or sunflower seeds most days provides a steady stream of antioxidants. Cooking with extra virgin olive oil instead of processed oils adds both flavor and nutritional benefits. Green vegetables like spinach, Swiss chard, and beet greens offer vitamin E in a form that's gentle on the digestive system. Fatty fish, like salmon or trout, once or twice a week add both vitamin E and omega-3 south, which work together to support the retina. Even avocados, when eaten regularly, contribute a modest amount of vitamin E, along with healthy fats that enhance absorption, just like vitamin C. Vitamin E needs to be part of your everyday rhythm. Your eyes are exposed to oxidative stress every waking hour. But when you nourish them consistently, you help preserve what matters most: your ability to read, recognize loved ones, and stay independent. The power of combining vitamins A, C, and A. We've now heard what vitamins A, C, and E can each do on their own. But here's what most people don't realize. When these three vitamins are combined, their power multiplies. Think of your eyes like a house. Vitamin A turns on the lights at night so you can see where you're going. Vitamin C keeps the windows clean and the pressure inside safe. And vitamin E protects the wiring deep inside the walls so the signals stay strong. But what happens if you fix only one thing and ignore the rest? That's what many people do. They take one supplement or change just one meal. But the eyes are a system, and systems work best when all parts are supported. So, if you've tried eating healthier before and didn't feel a difference, don't give up. It might be that you're giving your eyes only part of what they need. Now you know the full picture. And the best part is, this doesn't mean taking a dozen pills or following a complicated diet. It just means thinking in threes: vitamins A, C, and E working together in the meals you already enjoy. An egg with spinach, carrots with olive oil, a few almonds in the afternoon, a piece of grilled fish with steamed broccoli at dinner. Simple, real, natural. And if you keep at it day after day, week after week, you'll begin to feel the difference. Less strain, more confidence. Clearer moments that you may have forgotten were possible. To take care of your eyes, you don't need a big plan, just a few simple habits every day. Start your morning with eggs, spinach, or avocado for vitamins A and E at lunch. Add colorful veggies like red peppers, sweet potatoes, or carrots, and use a little olive oil to help your body absorb nutrients. For a snack, eat almonds or sunflower. Seeds for vitamin E at dinner. Try steamed broccoli, grilled salmon, or lentil soup with kale, and add lemon or tomato juice for vitamin C. You don't have to change everything at once. Just try to include these foods more often. If eating is hard for you, ask your doctor about a multivitamin with a C and E. What matters most is being consistent, because your eyes need daily care. They help you see the people and things you love, so they deserve it. Finally, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's one food you're going to add this week for your eyes? Your story might inspire someone else to begin. Take care of your vision, take care of yourself, and I'll see you again soon.